Hi, we're the LGBTQ review. My name's James, this is Beth.
Today we're looking at Looking Awry, Bisexual Desires on Screen, which is an event at SQIFF, presented by Jacob Engelberg in partnership with the Queer Film Network UK and Ireland. A 90-minute talk.
90-minute talk? Yeah, what's that?
Exploring and discussing the representations of bisexuals on screen. Bisexual desire on screen was the focus.
It was like a semi-academic lecture presented in that way. A kind of like really soft introduction, so he had a lot to cover.
So I didn't enjoy the format at all, but I really like what he was talking about, and it's just nice that anybody was talking about bisexual desire on screen ever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, but even at the film festival, it was surprising how little representation there is. Yeah, there was lots of interesting points that he raised, or like the problems with bisexuality on screen.
So if we see two people that present as male together, or two people that present as female together, we assume that they're gay, and then if we see a man and a woman, then we assume that they're straight, when, yeah. That's not how life works.
Some of the examples that he used, he talked about Appropriate Behaviour, which is a film that we both love and have seen. The director, actor, writer from Appropriate Behaviour was saying how that she felt she had to say the word bisexual because it's not really said that much, so she felt like she definitely had to say that, and how it was a bisexual character in a film.
Yeah.
That's about bisexuality.
But she didn't want to say it. She had to like make herself keep saying it.
So it's quite an interesting point. He's also saying about in different films how bisexuality is like evident in films, but rarely is bisexuality the word ever used. Do you remember the examples he was talking about?
So he talked about The Kids Are Alright, Chasing Amy, Other. Hey! It definitely is a really good thing to recognise that, because it's an issue that we have in our own societal narratives, I think.
Both being like from academic backgrounds, being done lots of film with your writing, and I did film. It's that kind of thing of like, it has a queer reading, so it has a bisexual reading, but it isn't a bisexual film. It's not like claimed to be that. So that's kind of why Appropriate Behaviour is such a landmark film in many ways, is because she does make that effort to do that. He spoke too fast for the sign language interpreters. Yeah, trouble keeping up. But it was really nice that they had, again, like accessibility. So he tours the talk around. I think he's Brighton based, and he said he was going somewhere else with it soon.
I really enjoyed it.
I did. Really liked it.
We really enjoyed it.
Yes. I'd highly recommend this talk. You can follow us on Twitter at LGBTQ_review, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos about SQIFF and just other stuff. It's all good.
I don't think I've ever seen a description of the word bisexual written down before. It's interesting and confusing.
I agree.
So, because I hadn't thought about it being... I don't know why I hadn't thought about that. I think I just desexualise myself. But I hadn't thought about it being sexual. Well,
dividing it between romance and
because I was like, well, I would never want to be in a relationship with a man. And then, well, I would never want to be in. All of this language is problematic. I wouldn't...
I have never.
Never have I ever. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with a man.
But a sexual relationship is different.
Yeah, I think so. Through that, like when he was describing that bit, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm just bisexual, maybe I should say that. Which in itself is problematic, because I'm like flitting between, should do labels because, for baby Beth, because there were no gay people. And it's like in that show we saw yesterday, that doesn't happen a lot, where somebody just like puts it in conversation like that. Like I can think of 2 examples of that happening in the last 2 years. Maybe that's because we live in a small seaside village. And then, but then like not doing labels at all. Like for example, just saying, well, I like Jake Gyllenhaal. That's not going in. But you know, that's an example.
Yeah, it's an interesting argument with the labels thing. Like it is important for some people to like have a label. Like, especially if they've not grown up in a place or situation where they could use labels. And for them it's like really important. But for other people it's very like, no, I don't want to be labelled at all.
You know, the other day I was saying how a lot of LGBTQ YouTubers are not making LGBTQ content anymore because YouTube has demonetised all the LGBTQ content. Today I saw Just Between Us is like a great channel that I like quite a lot. Mostly their videos are about like bisexuality, polyamorousness, the right word, and mental health. They are cutting down from 2 videos a week to 1 video a week because of the thing. because they're not making any money. Yeah, so they like have to do other work and stuff. It's so shit, YouTube.
Yeah, that is awful.
I understand because people have to like live and stuff, but it's rubbish that this has happened and they've like demonetized it and they've like basically taken it away so it doesn't happen. And then instead of like fighting it, people have gone, yeah, well we can't do that anymore. We just won't make LGBTQ content. In this bit, I'm not talking about just between us because.